Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our spelunk through of Dark Cloud. Last time we did 3 floors, we got gooey, and we did not remember that we had a soap bar, so that was fun. And we finished Lara's house, we got Gina her tricycle, and we continue this rebuild of this village. So let's go. It's Carl.
Hey, Toan bro, you're in one piece. I thought you were dead. That poncho was looking good on you. Someday I'm gonna ask for one of those cool ponchos too.
Wait,
I don't know.
wait. How did they spell poncho the first time? Was that P-A-N? Was that Pancho? Carl? Don't hide from me, Carl. Carl? Get your butt over here, young man. Do we need to get you back into elementary school so you can learn how to spell poncho? Is that what we need to do? Do I need to smack you with some knowledge? All right, Carl, let's try that again.
The miracle treasure chests appear after you return from the cave. They appear after you access new floors. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Miracle treasure chest? What are you talking about?
Ask my sister. I like my storage cabin with my treasures inside back again.
Well, you just... Fine. Fine. I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll have to just rewind the footage and find out that way. Here's your stupid cabin. Where is Allnet? She out walking around? There she is. Oh, it's you, Toan. So were you okay? I was locked inside some weird thing, but I don't really remember much. Anyway, good to know we're both safe. You know, those Muscle Brothers, just not my type. Oh, and I have her right next to them, don't I? My bad. Well, shoot. Well, let's finish talking to her so we can get her request. Well, that's not her. That's definitely not her. Allnet, where did you go? There she is. What will happen when it's done? Once I helped Uncle Pike moving to his new house, and he gave me this, but I don't really use it. I can't throw it in the garbage, so I'll give it to... Oh, thanks, so I'm your garbage can. I'd like a lamp at the front door. It gets dark and scary at night. All right. So she does not want to be next to the machos. Paige wants to be next to that. Lara wants to be away from... Okay, that's how we're going to do this. Lara wants to be away from the mayor because he does his tinkering and whatnot at night. I need to move this here because symmetry is the name of the game. All right, cool. So we've moved her away from them. Let's give her her lamp. And I think that's all I can do for now. Oh, I can place another windmill. I have that there, so we'll put it here, I guess. And to get this stuff out of my way... Literally does not do a darn thing. I like to have the river around Gaffer's buggy. There's not enough room there. So we're going to have to move him just a touch. Honestly, this doesn't matter. You can put the river wherever you want. Bridges. Jeff Bridges! Leading to his place. Let's do this too. Just a little bit there. And we can have a bridge here. Okay. So that's good enough. We need to buy some things from the old gaffer. I sell the bananas because I don't like the getting rid of water when you use them to heal. It heals a fair amount, but, you know, why sacrifice your water levels for that? Skate powder, just need to carry 2. I don't need that much bread because I have some cheese now, and I have chicken in a pinch. Alright, and then weapons. Is there... Nope, I'm not doubling up on weapons. That stuff. It's all well and good. So let's buy one more of these and one of those. The gold bullion. You buy those so that if you happen to need to escape from the dungeon or you die in the dungeon... Oh, hey, chest. You don't lose that 1,000. You just lose from what you already had in your inventory. So right now that would be 5 gold. Hey, fish candy. That's what we're talking about. Fluffy Donut is for Toan. I almost called him Surge. And fish candy is for Xiao. What I like to do is I like to max out Toan's stuff first, because I know I'm going to use him the most. And then I balance out as we go along. I max out who I like the most, and then I move it along. Hey, Mom. What are you doing? Hello. When you go to the dungeon, don't forget to take along something to drink, or you'll wear out from thirst. Wise words from the mother. All right. Let's get back into this cave. The Divine Beast Cave. Floor 14. I think this is the last floor before the boss floor. So hopefully I remember correctly. We'll see. And there's a dragon. Right off the rip. Oof. I do not like that. Even with all the abs it gives, that is painful. Hello, ghost. Goodbye, ghost. Actually, I probably could use Shao against that because they have low HP. Oh, well. Jumpy, jump, jump. And I feel more comfortable using Shao now because of the whole fish candy situation. Please, 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 please. Son of a giggle fart. Got it, and that might be a little close. Close. But no cigar. Alright, we just sold one of those, so thanks for the refill, I guess. Ah! Got him. That was a useless corner, wasn't it? Also, the word of advice, because it's happened to me, if you have Xiao and you have one of those chasms to jump over, make sure her weapon is above 1 HP. I promise you, you will break your weapon. You just will. You think you're lined up with the square, you hit the button, and lo and behold, so much WHP. Just to when I did the thing, build up into this what we need. Fish killer, I don't like that. So we don't have it yet. Thunder, beast killer. Alright. We have thunder. Cats. And speed's maxed. Attack will go up to 19. Let's go with... Let's just build up holy a little bit more, I guess. Well, endurance would be nice. And... here we go! That won't be enough thunder at all. Oops, that's not the one we want to see. That's the one we want to see. Attack and magic power. We don't have anything that can help that out. Oh. Something that Xiao can take care of. Back off, son. Or daughter. Oh, gosh. How much damage do you do to them? 1? Great. So glad you're a part of the party right now, Xiao. Uh-oh. Of course. I was thinking we could just skip it, but oh my heavens! Stop! Okay, 2 hits, and we're down to 5 again. I mean, do that? Make those things just so... they're not even tanky. They just take a lot of HP. A lot of WHP, as it's known in the business. Goodness. There's Hag's house. Great. We have item storage, which means we can get rid of the manual and the fishing bait. Or tackle, whatever you want to call it. Well, no, I'm just going to sell that stuff. Yeah, I'm just going to sell that stuff. I'm not going to be doing any fishing this playthrough. Just because that is a time sink, and I don't want to make you guys sit through it. Quite frankly, I don't want to sit through doing it. I will show you what you can get. I'll go to that billboard so you can see what you can get with fishing points. See if any of that stuff tickles your fancy. It doesn't really tickle mine, because you can get everything on that list through other means. And by other means, I mean grinding. Because nothing else really sells it, so... How do I shout out? Alright. Onward and upward. Oh, man. We're down to 2. I have 1 backup now. Come on. Another Maximilian. I think that was a rock on and off in there. Torch. That is for the windmill. Stop. Stop. Oh my god, stop. Okay. Rocking off. Ow. Rocking off. Stop! Rocking off. Rocking off. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. My entire life I've been saying it wrong. I like calling it rock on and off. Like the composer rock on and off. Hey, that's a ghost.
Let's level up for Xiao. You goofy goober.
Also, for the boss fight, you don't need Xiao to be all that strong. She is there for one reason and one reason only, and we will get into that when we get to that fight. That's a dragon. Kaboom! Right next to my face. I am surprised that that explosion didn't hit this. Oh, good. At least all the monsters are dead. Otherwise, that could have been a sticky wicket. Arrow. Hey, more level up powder. All right. Saving that for later in the game. For sure. When I say later in the game, I mean later in the game. When the abs is like... The abs required is like... 350. It's just way up there. And the monsters give you like 10. Let's leave the dungeon. And finish up... Ye Olde Village. Let's do that. Cool. Config assembly. Oh, look, another windmill. So we have one there, one there. We have the... Let's put that there. Looks nice. The blade and the ladder. And then we have a llama to go to Allnet's house. And then we have... fence, light, storage cabin, hag. Is that everything? Oh, the torch. Dran's windmill. Then we need to place the hag's house. So the request that the hag will have is that she faces the windmill and that the windmill's blades face her so she can feel the magic. Let's go talk to her. She's never outside of her house either. Hey, Dino's there. That's what those dragons are. That's what they're qualified as. So if you look at weapon, there's no dragon. So it's that top left one. It's Dino. Even though they're called dragons, it's all very confusing. And as you can tell by how we have her positioned, with with all the chests in here, we're good to go. Oh, it's you, Towen. You startled me. Hello. What did you say? You get this old, your hearing goes. Must I rebuild Norn Village? An itsy-bitsy amount of magic is in Dran's windmill. It's strange, but if you stand near it, you'll feel full of energy. I'd like my house in front of Dran's windmill blades, all right? And isn't it odd that with all that's been going on, Dran hasn't done anything? It really is odd. Something's probably happened to Dran, too. Towen, please save Dran. That's my request. Eh? I guess I have 2 requests then, don't I? Father and son, what can this old lady do for you? Let's see. I can do you a favor. Keep your belongings you don't want to carry with you. Tell me how to rebuild your house. Let's see. I'd like a bench outside so I can sit in the sun in the jars. And I'd like them displayed outside, too. Okay. So actually, let's go to Allnet's house, do that event. We'll say hello to the llama, too, after the event's over. Ah, Towen, there you are. Hi, Allnet. I like your hat. Can I have your hat? I keep my promises. Just a moment. Can I have your hat? I don't want what you're going to give me. Can I have your hat? You want to trade hats? Mine's pretty stupid. Here, a fishing rod, as I promised. And there you go. Fishing rod. Every area, like every town, has a fishing area for you. I got this from Uncle Pike, but I don't really use it. Now it's yours. Hey, don't tell Uncle Pike, okay? How do you use it? I don't really know, sorry.
Ah, sis, that's not fair. Didn't I tell you I always wanted that?
What are you talking about? You almost drowned in the pond once, remember? I'm not allowing you to fish. It's too dangerous.
What the?
Aw, that's not fair. Oh! Just the facial expressions they have Towen do sometimes is just weird. Okay, let's finish up her house. Whoops. Boink. She got her bench so she can sit outside and the jars. Alright, let's go talk to the llama. Because we like to talk to everybody in town. Human or not. Mimi, that is bait. Repair powder, always grateful for that. Fruit of Eden, amazing. And a gourd.
Blah.
Well, same to you. Yama. Alright, let's go to the hag's place. Boop. Frames. Oh, frames. Whoa, calm down. Boop. Another gourd. And in we go. Be proud of me, I didn't make the joke. Hey, good to see you. Everything's back the way it was. I don't even know how to thank you. Give me money. Well, I decided I'll give you a hand. This old girl's hand. Wait. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I'll decided I'll give you a hand. This old girl's hand to help you on your quest. Money. Money. She's not gonna give me money. You can use my closet to store items you don't need. Come and drop off items at any time. Man, I wanted money. Cash money. But we are going to utilize this. We're going to drop in... this useless item. And then we're going to drop in the gold bullion whenever we can afford them. Let's see. Where's that power-up powder? There it is. All 3 of those are going in. And that's that, I think. Oh, nope, fishing rod needs to go too. Boink! Alright, cool. Thank you. Now we need to go check the georama analysis. $62? Man. So this is how you know if it's north, south, east, and west. This is, we're facing north now as we move up. And then down is south, west, east. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Right? Well, there's only one way to find out. Move, rotate. Diorama analysis. 75. All right, we got it. So that house is facing the right way now. Alnet is away from the machos. The machos want to stay near there. She wants to be in front of that and then save Dran. He wants to be surrounded by houses, which he is. Pike wants to be next to the pond so he can fish. Claude wants to be next to somebody who cooks, which is Lara. And Lara wants to be away from the mayor. I think I have everyone, right? Let's just go through and talk to everybody and make sure we're good. So let's talk to the gaffer first. I have many more customers lately. I have very many more customers lately. I don't know what happened to my voice there for a moment. I'm very grateful to you, Colin. So he's good. Let's talk to... I can't talk to her because she won't say anything about it until we finish up and help out Dran. Let's talk to at least one of the machos. Yeah, it's good. The cave's tough lately, Toad. Fighting with weapons is not the way to go. Only hand-to-hand is true battle. Okay, so he's happy. Lara, are you happy? Thank you, Toan. Gina's happy too. She says she can sleep now. All right. Claude, are you happy, sir? Claude? Claude? Oh, hello. Jeez. All right. And he said we could only have one piece. Ha ha ha. You don't tell me what to do. I'm the savior of this land. Claude? There's Claude. Here, bud. What shall we build? Let's see. A place for a house. I'd like it where I can smell good food. Let's try this. Because they just want to be next to a pond. Drop that here. Boop. 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 So I can put the river to it so it looks at least a little... And what just one thing that really bugs me is when you have the pond like this, it doesn't allow you to connect a river to it. So, just aesthetically, it's not as pleasing as it could be. Laura... Wait. What am I doing? Laura wants to be away from the mayor. Claude wants to be next to somebody who makes good food. They just want to be next to a pond. And Lara does not count for the food. So Allnet is good. Gaffer is good. The machos are good. The hag is good. Our house just needs to be facing this direction. So Claude is the bee in our bonnet here. And it's not next to Paige's house. So let's try this. Nope, that's not it. Is it Allnet? Does he want to be next to Allnet? Is she the one who makes the good food? Oh. What is happening? A page. The pond. I think no matter what I do, it's going to be off-center, and that bugs me. Alright, you know what we're going to do? Is Because we're going to go do the event at the windmill. And then we're going to go and do the last level of the dungeon, and then... Yeah.
It's magical.
There's a lot of treasure chests in there that we need to grab. There's one. There's another one. Horn key. We need that. Attack +1. Fire. Thunder. Now we go up the stairs. We ascend the stairs. Get a wind. And a holy. Wait, did I miss a chest? No, I just saw one of the gears moving and thought it was a chest. Being colorblind's fun. Not really. I don't recommend it. Fruit of Eden. Hello. Alright. So let's allocate the Fruit of Eden and gourd. So Fruit of Eden, I want tone at 100, and then just in case, I want Shao to have at least a little bit more HP and a little bit more of a water level. And then you get the last one. That's the key we need to enter the final floor of the Divine Beast Cave. I don't think there's any. No, there's not. Is there any chests by the gates? Nope. There might be some chests inside the mayor's house. I'm not entirely certain. Because I haven't been here in a long time. But looks like we are... I just mash X, by the way, when I'm inside houses like this. You can go into first-person mode, like that, but it makes me dizzy. Just because it's not very good. Alright, cool. Nothing extra in here for us to get. So let's move it along. Check this really quick. Oh, that had nothing to do with it. What is happening? Am I missing something? Trees, road, river. There's 6 river left. So technically, I guess I could do this. Uh-huh. And 3 left, so we could do... let's... Claw over here. Move the river. See what I mean? It doesn't connect. It's so annoying. Then we can put a tree right there. Isn't that nice? Put some shade around for people who like to go fishing. Plant a little bit of a meadow there. And then some trees next to the windmill. Isn't that nice? And road. I try to put road in front of everyone's house. You know. So it's not all dusty in front of everyone. Even clawed. No! I guess we can remove this one because it's still in front of his house. And then everybody's connected. How about that? That's nice. Okay. Well, let's repair our weapons before we go in. Bam. And then grab a couple more repair powders from the odd gaffer. So, all of this junk and garbage. Don't need the regular waters anymore because I have the tasty waters. We can sell a couple more breads. Sell one of those. Grab 2 more of these. Alright. stamina drink. Bummer. Okay, so let's go to the dungeon. We will do the boss fight. That will wrap this episode up. And in between episodes, I can figure out just what the heck is going on with the town and why nobody is happy. Well, not nobody. 3/4 of the town's happy, which I think is pretty good. You have 3/4 of the town's support. I mean, come on. Whoops. We're not using repair powder on the door. There we go. I forgot the voice I did for the Fairy King. Well, hello. Who's a big boy? We have new music. This thing can't be good. Man, back in the day, this was an epic fight. Because it's just this huge arena, this big giant beast flying around. That was great. What voice did I do for him?
Be careful, Dran. Seems that Dran is being manipulated, and there's no choice but to fight him. Use your power to break the spell.
Why can't you? You're the Fairy King. Whatever. Divine Beast Dran. Alright, so to fight Dran, you use Xiao to shoot him out of the sky. As he comes down, you switch to Toan, you sprint over, and charge attack. Whee! He does that. Gets back into the sky, rinse, and repeat. Boink. Comes down. Oh, I don't think I'm close enough. Kia! Double damn it. Triple damn it. Quadruple damn it. I missed a damage phase. Pooh! Kia! Yeah. Alright. Switch right. Out of the sky. Get Toan back in here. You know, when I was younger, man, I know I say this a lot, but this fight was annoying to figure out because it was really internet back then. For me, at least. It was there. But I'm sorry, bread. Give me that bread. I might try a bomb. See how that goes. Show back in. So figuring out how to get him out of the sky was kind of annoying, and I was following my friend's advice to really use Xiao, so she was kind of useless. That wasn't good. But if you leave him in the sky, he will shoot fireballs down on you like he's a dragon. Well, why are you so far away, sir? You're a freaking fireball, so I'm gonna need you to come down. And skadoosh! Ow. Jerk. If you have stamina drink, definitely use it. It'll make this boss fight much more pleasant because it will be faster. Hey, bud. Waving at me. Thanks. Avoid his front left paw because it kicks out with it, and don't attack him from behind because it kicks out at you. And you'll have a very old time. Stop! Yo! Darn it! You have infinite ammo, Dran. I can do this all day. Not infinite. Kia! And also watch your weapon HP. It could get dicey. Oh. Pinky punky. And oh, come on. Yeah, that's right. I hate you. Oh, but you landed on me. I just do this to because we still have some bread. We have plenty of bread and cheese and chicken. I'm gonna repair while I'm in this menu. And here we go. Back at it. I don't know how much HP he has. I never really checked. I think it's like 500 or something like that. So you're doing this for a while. Ah, don't shoot fireballs at you. See? Ow. Thank goodness that didn't kill us. More bread, please. Oh boy, this fight takes a while. So see what happens if you allow him to shoot a fireball at you? It collapses part of the stage and you take half HP. That's the first time that's happened to me in a while. Wouldn't you know? Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd, Dran. Can we just agree you're never gonna beat me? Get down here! Thank you. Good heavens. Shaw! And here we go. Get down here. Also, don't be too close to him when you do your charge attack, because you do swing first. And that will count. Oh no, as the damage. Ooh, scary. Ooh, scary. Let's repair. Just so I don't forget. Can you fly again, please? Thank you kindly. Oh! Don't land on me. Shaw! Oh my gosh. See what happens when you don't spend time grinding? These fights take forever. Got you again. Right in your belly. Right in your belly. Nope. Up he goes again. Boom. Oh, wow. A lot of rinse and repeat here. Sneaky, 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 bang! So how are you all? And I've shown you pretty much everything this fight has. His charge attack, his dash attack, his ram attack, his flying around, him knocking you in the face when he's down here. There's not much left. Gotcha. Also, not to do the slingshot attack too soon. Otherwise, he drops down and does his punch you. Just try to come on, man. Right in the hip. Which couldn't be too good for him because he is an ancient, being. So if you hit him in the hip, it should be like a critical. Oh my heavens! Okay. So just a couple of back areas would make this a lot easier for you because your weapon will be leveled up much more than mine. But, oh, there's a frog is in the throat. Oh, dude, I don't ever remember beating this fight being this long. Probably because it took more time leveling up my weapons. Get down here. If I remember right, Shell only ever does 1 damage. So it doesn't matter how strong her weapon is, it's just a matter of how strong Tone is. And as you can see, I don't have Tone all that strong. Let this be it. It's over. Alright. And there you go. That's how you fight Dran.
What has happened to me? And who are you? What? You say I was being manipulated? I, Dran, the god of beasts? What an embarrassment. Hey kid, sorry about that. I see. So that's what's been happening on Earth. The Dark Genie. That's what the old man, the Fairy King, called it. If that's the case, we might be in trouble. I've heard that name before. Long ago, a monster called Black Demon appeared in the East Terra. The creature caused massacre after massacre, and almost brought the world to an end. Neither the most gallant knights nor most powerful of sorcerers could stand before the horror of the creature, much less harm it. Its power seemed as vast as the limitless power of genies. Thus, people started to call it the Dark Genie. It wiped out nearly all of the known kingdoms of the world. Ultimately, only a few people survived on Earth. Then, when all seemed lost, a tribe called the Moon People created an enormous urn that could seal tremendous magic power, and trapped the Dark Genie inside. The world recovered and peace was restored. The world was saved by the Moon People and their mastery of the magical arts. That's about all I know. If you want to go after that Dark Genie, you'd better have the Moon People on your side. I hear that when the Moon People live quietly deep in the woods, in a place located beyond the Matataki village. The Matataki village is just south of the Norun village. Why not go there first?
Okay.
Odd that the Fairy King, who never liked humans, gave a kid like you the power of that stone. He's up to something. Oh well, I can use some fresh air for a change. Hop on my back. I'll give you a lift outside.
It's a never-ending story. Whee! Man, this episode's going kind of long. All right. Boop. Thanks, my dude.
I appreciate your work, kid. I don't have a clue just how powerful this genie is, but it was powerful enough to control me. Be prepared and take this along with you.
All right, a world map.
This is no plain world map, kid. It's a magical map that takes you to the place you point to instantly. First, use this map to go to the land of Matataki village. I hear that Moon People live deep in the Wise Owl Forest. Once you reach Matataki, first thing, visit Great Treant. Follow the river, and you'll find it. He might look a bit weird, but he takes good care of people. He is sure to give you a hand. So long.
Bye. We did it! All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this episode. That is the episode. Whoa, which save file am I? So that is pretty much everything with Norun Village. In the next episode, I will show you the finished Norun Village and what you get for it. And we will start our journey in Matataki Village. Thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying this Spelunk through, please consider subscribing, liking the video, commenting, and ringing the bell. All of that stuff helps a ton. And I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.